Hey everyone, this is Joe from What I'm Playing Now. We are back here at Origins 2019. I have Chris from Brotherwise Games. We're going to look at the expansion for Unearthed that we have sitting over there. Chris, how you doing so far?
I'm doing well. How you doing?
I'm doing pretty good. So let's come over to the table real quick, and we're going to show you a close-up of the game. All right, we are now zoomed into the table on Unearthed here. We have the expansion. Chris, I'm going to let you take it from here and start explaining what we have here.
Yeah, so Unearthed is a game where you play a tribe of delvers. Delvers are these little guys represented by this mini right here. You are trying to reclaim the glory of your long-lost civilization, which fell to some cataclysm in the past. In the base game, it's unknown. So the game is basically about claiming runes. We've got these runes here that come out on the board. Each turn, players roll dice. They manipulate the dice such that the high dice claim the runes, whereas low dice deliver these stones, which allow them to build these wonders, which give them powers and more points. There's multiple paths to victory in the base game. You can go the high route and sort of build these, or claim runes. You can go the low route and build the wonders. And in the base game, we wanted, or in the expansion rather, what we wanted to do was take what was working in the base game and make it even better. So in the base game, we find out what the cataclysm was, and this tribe called the Lost Tribe unleashed this power called the Darkness, and the Darkness slowly consumed the world. So Unearthed the Lost Tribe is a 3-in-1 expansion. It both enhances the 2 to 4 player game, so it has all new wonders. It has all new stones. So these stones, there's now 3 types of colorless stones. Warp stones, which lets you manipulate your tableau. These are Delver stones, which lets you draw special Delver cards. And these are Phantoms, which can serve as sort of a wild card stone, although they're worth a negative point at the end of the game because they are so powerful. We also have new Delver cards. These are called reaction cards. So whenever someone rolls a 4 in the game, which is one of the numbers in the middle, so maybe a less desirable number. It's neither high nor low. You may play these reaction cards if you have them out of turn, when normally you're not allowed to do that in the base game. So they're a very powerful way to sort of mix up the gameplay there. We also added a 5th player to the game, so there's enough runes and there's an extra set of dice that gives you a 5th player to add in there.
And I like how you use purple dice.
We use purple dice. They're cool.
I will always play purple.
Excellent. Yeah, I love them. That's Mace Windu colors right there. There's also now a solo campaign. So if you're a solitaire player, there's a solo campaign called Against the Darkness. And that uses this darkness track here where you play against a game AI based on these darkness cards and try to defeat the darkness before it consumes your world. So there's a lot of value added. It's just a $20 MSRP. You get everything you see here, including the mini, the adorable little mini. And in fact, everything here will shuffle into and is containable in the base game box.
Oh, nice.
So it's we're really happy with how it came out. We're expecting this to be on shelves sometime soon after Gen Con would be our expectation.
Oh, cool. How much time do you think the expansion might add to the base game?
So it's interesting you should ask that, because one of the things that we found is that in the 4-player game, there's the games go a little faster than people would like because they need a couple extra runes. So when you add in these extra runes into the 4-player game, it actually hits a better sweet spot there where you're able. There's more time to build wonders. There's more time to plot out your moves. So a 2-player game of Unearthed can take as little as 20 minutes. 4-player game, you're really looking at about 45 minutes, and a 5th player takes you up to about 60 minutes.
That's still well within a normal, a good time for a
And
game.
the more you know the game, it goes quickly.
Yeah. Cool.
Definitely.
I like the way it looks so far. I have not played Unearthed yet. I know it's one of the ones we're probably going to stop by the booth and check out, because it was one I wanted to check out, I think, last year when you guys were here. And we didn't get to game much last year.
Oh,
doing too much of this.
Too sad.
We were doing too much interviewing. So that's why we're like, okay, this year, cutting back a little on interviews. We're going to do a little bit more gaming. So definitely going to stop by the booth, check this out. But anything else that you guys are coming out with?
Stop by the booth. If you're at Origins, we are demoing Call to Adventure, and we have a prototype copy of the Name of the Wind expansion for Call to Adventure, which is set in Patrick Rothfuss's Name of the Wind series.
Oh, okay.
And we will also be demoing our other games, including Boss Monster 3, which is the latest Boss Monster expansion.
Oh, cool. We like that one as well. All right, that sounds good. All right, well, thank you very much for joining us, and we will see you later. Thanks, everybody. Bye-bye.